Okie dokie. Right, administration and time clock. I did say I was going to make 10 videos, but the overview on these two won't take too long, so I thought I'd put them both in the same video. In your administration, you've got your security, your job roles, your users and backups and daily updates. The main thing in here is your security. You can see when I've been going through the actual system itself, I keep having to log on at certain points. This is because on the system I've actually got a log on for certain things, so we can actually keep track of who's doing what. So in the point of sale screen you saw me log on, so you can see who's actually using the system, who's logging on, who's taking the money. In the marketing you can see I had to log on there as well, because generally in the premises only managers and owners want to be doing the marketing, so that's locked down. And again, I didn't have it on here, but in your client records as well, generally most people have security on that. In my demonstration software, I didn't have a password set up because just for ease of use really, when I'm flying through, if I have to keep on typing in passwords, it just slows the whole process down for me when I'm jumping in and out all over the place. It's not time consuming for you guys, because obviously on the particular places where you're going to be putting security on, you're only going to be going in there, in the marketing once a week, maybe once a month, and you're only going into your reporting and your cashing up on a daily basis as well. So obviously it's not going to be an issue for you guys putting a password on. If we go ahead and just click the security here, all this basically does is this lists absolutely everything that the software has to offer. And it's all broken down as well. So the appointments, add, new, change, print, remove, backups, create, remove, restore, view, calendar. Okay, you get the idea. Absolutely everything is listed in this view. What this enables you to do is to actually set up the security on every single aspect of the system. Like I said, 99% of the people have a password and username on client records, so you know that your junior ain't going to walk out the door and when they find a new job and take half your clients and delete them off your system. You have security on all of your take-ins and obviously all your cash note reports, etc. So no one can get in and adjust your values. If someone's got access to get in there, knocking 50 quid a day off, doing a refund for 50 quid a day, putting the cash in the back pocket. You don't want that to happen. So get a username and password on that. You get a username and password again on the marketing campaigns. So obviously you don't want someone jumping in and sending out text messages without your authority. And anything you want really, it's down to personal choice. If you've got a very laid back, easygoing place, everything's open because you want everyone to have access and you don't want no restraints. But some salon owners are really, really strict, and I can understand why, because the value of client information is ridiculous. If you've got a £50 treatment and they're coming back 10 times a year, it's a lot of money. When you times that by 2,000 clients, it's your livelihood. So get your security, get your passwords on, and just make yourself at ease really, to be perfectly honest. So basically you just scroll down here and we can obviously just add the security to all of the information. Just obviously policy, active and password required. So we just select password required on all of those. We've got the roles. So in here we've got staff and manager, and obviously we've got users as well on who's actually able to use these particular. So as a manager or an owner, you can actually see who's able to be using those particular parts of the programs. Permissions in this view, the manager, obviously when you've got it all set up, the manager is able to get access to all of these. Staff member is very, very much smaller. They can just get access to a few. So you can see appointments, the calendar, the clients, gift vouchers, referrals and sales. Again, I've got the clients in there, but 99% of the people, well, I'll say 99%, 75% of people do take out a bit of a section on the clients. So possibly you'd only just having add new clients. They wouldn't be able to go into delete and remove clients. That wouldn't be a very good idea if you don't want your clients to go missing. Daily backups, log on. The system will actually back itself up every hour once set up. This backs up absolutely everything in the system, from your previous sales to your future appointments to absolutely everything. You name it, it gets backed up. The system pulls the information from absolutely everywhere and puts it into one big file for your safe, for safety really. We recommend you get yourself a little pen drive. So get down to Sainsbury's, spend a £5 on a pen drive, and back up your information on a daily basis as well, and take it home. God forbid, someone breaks in your salon at night, nicks your nice new £3,000 computer, your client database, your client records, your appointment book, everything's out the window. If that's worst case scenario. If you've got a backup on your pen drive, you might have lost your £3,000 computer, which you can get back on your insurance, but you're never going to be able to retrieve your client database, which can be worth thousands upon thousands of retail sales in a year. Got it on a pen drive at home, plonk it into a laptop, give the tech guys the support. We can have you up and running within half an hour from your daily data, from your backup from the previous day, all of your appointments, all of your sales, absolutely everything will be backed up onto our laptop until we manage to obviously sort you out with new hardware if you so wish. If you don't have that backup, unfortunately you're up a creek without a paddle, unfortunately. If you haven't got the backup, there's nothing we can do. We don't hold any information obviously on our servers. On our servers, data protection, all of your data is your own. Obviously we haven't got access to it. A lot of people think, oh yeah, if anything ever goes wrong, we'll ring up the technical guys, they can sort it out for us. Unfortunately, it's not possible unless you've got the backup. If you've got the backup, we can bend over backwards and get you up and running, as I say, within half an hour. But if you haven't got that backup, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. So it's an essential to have, and it's obviously puts you at peace of mind as well. And it's obviously something that you need to do really. Daily update. This is a nice little feature that we put in. If you're not in the salon for a week on a holiday, or you're you're a manager that only works in the salon a certain amount of days a week, you can actually get the system to send a quick text message to your phone on a daily basis. You can select the days down the right hand side here. It just gives you a quick overview to your telephone of what actually been happening in the salon that day. So you've got end of day sales totals, total appointments, how many clients, and how many no-shows as well. It's a nice little text, just so you're out and about, you're on holiday or whatever. You still want to keep a little bit of a tab on what's happening in the salon. It's not going a belly up whilst you're away. So just keeps you involved in what's happening in the salon. And the last little one is a time clock. Time cards. Some people use them, some people don't. It's 50-50, like I said at the start of in the first video. Day started, break 1, break 2, lunch, day end. Then there as well, total worked hours, total payable hours. Again, if you're paying obviously by the hour and then commission on top of that, obviously you want to be tracking the hours that are actually worked, use this. Obviously, everyone's got to put in their information, and obviously you can see, at the end of the week, if you're, got someone on a contract to be working 37.5 hours a week, and they've come in late twice, why would you want to be paying them for that half an hour that they're late? The system works it out for you. Deduct the wages, saving you money. They're costing you money by not turning up, and obviously there's no point you paying out for wages that they haven't worked for. And that's pretty much it. You've got your time clock, your change dates and edit time cards as well in there, but just jumping in and out, obviously for each individual employee, just to put it in and out really. So that's the overview of the whole system. I know it's quite a long demonstration, but as you can see, the software does absolutely everything that you're going to need. So obviously to run your premises, and obviously give you some extra time at home to do, to relax. The best thing about the system is you can come in the morning, you can look at your appointments, you can do your marketing campaigns for quiet times, you can manage your staff a lot easier. Your point of sale and your cash out reports are so easy to use. Print off with a click of a button. You're cashed up. you're away, you're home. If you want to, and you've got a computer at home, we have got we've got a business module that we use to do all of our installations, etc. With this, we do get a free version of the software, which can actually install on a computer at home for you. So that will enable you to dial into the system from home, off your laptop, or from anywhere in the world, as long as you've got an internet connection. To log into the system from anywhere in the world and to do your caching up, look at appointments, make appointments. If you've got regular clients that have got your mobile number, and just give you a quick text at 9 at night saying that you've got a spare time slot tomorrow from home, you can log onto the system, have a quick look, and give them a quick text back to obviously make the appointment. So we can do that for you as well. So again, this quick overview. We've got the Salon, which holds obviously all the employee details. You've got your client database for obviously all your clients, all your marketing, telephone numbers, email addresses, formulas. You've got your appointment book, which is tied into your point of sale as well. Quick, easy to use, keeps control of your cash, keeps control of your staff, makes obviously time management and obviously your staff management as easy as possible. Your stock control, saving you thousands of pounds a year on stock loss, tracking your internal usages, tracking your retail sales, enabling for you to push your retail sales, push your add-on sales with your staff members. If you can up your conversion rate from 20% to 50%, you can be earning yourself a nice little extra £500 a week just on retail sales. Obviously it holds all your services specific to your salon, to your beauty, so only for you can see what's there for you, what's there to be booked. It makes it really easy in the appointment book, and obviously your marketing, administration, your time clock as well. So the system is really, really good for pinpointing exactly what you want it to do. Within 3 clicks of a button, we can be anywhere in the system. We can print off reports, making appointments. Someone give you a call now, make an appointment. Yeah, when I make an appointment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clicks of a button. We can be making an appointment for a particular person. We can be popping it in. Less than 10 seconds to make an appointment for Jack there. And again, if you want to be looking at reports, 1 click, 2 click, 3 clicks, and we're straight into reports. 3 clicks, we're into reports. We can pull an appointment review on James, month to date. We can be doing anything. The system is really, really easy to use. Really, really clever bit of software. Obviously Microsoft certified, so you have to work within their restraints. Obviously they spend billions of pounds each year on user interface, and we've got to abide by that. So the system is really, really, really easy to use. Obviously I'm biased because it's my software, but you're not going to find anything of this quality for the price anywhere else. And obviously with the packages that I've obviously going to be offering to you, if you're going to go and buy it outright and put it onto a card, or pay for it over a monthly limit, it's entirely up to you. But any questions, just give us a ring on the 0800 number. Once again, I'm sorry that I missed your demonstration this morning, but unfortunately things outside of my my hands dictated that I couldn't do it. But hopefully I've shown you everything that you want to see, and just give us a ring when you're finished looking at all this. Thank you very much.